Alrighty.
Start video transmission. I gotta fix my hair. Okay, there we go.
Lizard.
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 All right.
That's the audio I hate the worst.
I never got the meme, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, roll initiative starting now. I'm not gonna count anything before that.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You got
Damn
an
it.
18.
Is it
That's
a
it.
D24
That's
initiative?
it. Rory used an intelligence save, not an initiative.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That's a really good intelligence save, though.
That's
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how you do that.
21.
My bad.
Jesus
It's on your
Christ.
character sheet.
If you're on the character sheet, you should see next to your stats. There's a thing that says initiative, like +1, +0, plus whatever. You just click it, and it'll roll for you.
Yo, Damien, why is your notification for the stream just the come draw with me like the Gartic phone?
Because I can't change it from Streamlabs.
Sorry, kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to find initiative here.
Yeah.
It should be next to your armor class and like your stats, like your strength, constitution, intelligence, all that stuff.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah. 17. But I got it.
Sorry, I'm still.
You can do it. I believe in you. Bro's gonna give up eventually and just go broken charger. Walk away.
No, I will not give up. Yeah, I don't see anything that says initiative on my character sheet.
So you know where your armor class is?
Oh, here we go.
Found it?
Yeah, 21.
Damn!
Okay.
We got two 21s. Wow.
We got two 18s, two 21s. So we got to start with either Zivian or Godbrand Death Eater. Roll a D4.
Roll a D4.
Yeah. Rory, you're evens. He's odds. Okay, he gets to go first. Okay, I'm gonna pull up his character sheet. Okay, I'm getting nervous. On your latest hunt. Oh my god. Sorry, it's been a minute. On your latest hunt, you pull from the corpse of your enemy a note, an invitation to the library. You enter the library through a door you found in the woods. Please describe yourself. Hey, Jason. Jason's in the chat.
I gotta describe myself.
Yeah, describe yourself and give like a brief explanation. And
Okay. I'm about 5'9", gray skin. My eyes are black, and my hair is like a dull red. My eyes I'm a dhampir. I went. My family was. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Yeah, it's all good.
You can do it.
um,
I believe in you.
my fam,
What does that
my
mean?
a monster killed my
I'm
family about
sorry.
700 years ago, and over time, I went and hunted him down. And after I found him, I realized that I've become the monster myself. So for the last 300 years, I've been hunting beasts to. Pretty much, I've been hunting beasts that go after the innocents to kind of reconcile for what I've done wrong over the last 1,000 years I've been alive. And yes, that's about it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to end it.
Okay, so you enter the library. And through the door, you see a group of people that you don't recognize, as well as books lining every wall. Behind you, you hear a noise. The door, once came through, is now blocked by a gargoyle statue. You find a book aisle that is labeled Beast of Dracana. And it's a book section about dragons, basically, and other dragonoid creatures. You find yourself reading one of those books. Now we'll go to Zivian. This is how she entered the library, and she will also have to describe herself. Zivian, on one of your adventures around town, you stumbled upon a little cat. And the cat, it sparked your interest. It stared at you deep into your eyes. It ran, and you chased it. And when you finally caught it, it had a note in its mouth. An invitation to the library. A door that was to a brothel in the village changes colors. You find your hand resting on the handle. Please describe what you look like and a little bit about yourself.
I am an elf, and I have long purple hair that I keep tied up. And I'm like 5'6". And I learn a lot. I read a lot of books in my clubhouse about my class and general knowledge. So general reading about things. And I have a question that I've asked myself that I came here to look for the answer for it.
Alright. You enter the library, the same spot as the last person. You look around and see a dhampir walk around the corner into an alley, or a little book row labeled Books on Draconics. And you hear the sound of a shifting motion behind you, and the gargoyle statue takes its place in front of the door. You make your way down to the fire with a book in hand, a book on secrets, hoping that it might have the answer to your deepest mystery. Now, who's next is the two who rolled 18, Tegan and Futris. Or Tegan and Kaled. Roll a d4. Tegan is evens, Kaled is odds. Okay, so Grung gets to go first.
Is I the grung? Or
While you were in the swamp, worrying for your sister, over her bedside, she coughs, and she points at a beautiful little bird out the window. In that bird's mouth is a note. With gentle hands, you take the note, as to not try to poison the bird. The door to your sister's room changes. Upon holding this note, your sister doesn't seem to notice, but when you open the door, you are met with a completely different room than the hallway. Describe yourself and a little bit, about your backstory.
Okay. Well, I am a grung frog. I'm poisonous to the touch. I'm about 2'5". Got blue eyes, no hair, because I'm a frog. I'm green with a bunch of warts, so I look pretty fucking ugly. I don't punch. I don't attack at all, unless absolutely necessary. That's how I was raised, and I'm not disrespecting my mama. Amen. And then, yeah. Oh, and I don't understand sarcasm at all.
As you enter the library, there are two others that spark your interest, but you decide to go to the world map in the far corner of the room, looking at a map of the swamp that you just came from. Behind you, you hear the shifting of the gargoyle, but you pay no mind, because you are already long gone. And now we're going to Caleb. Caleb Voss. John, it's your turn.
Hey.
One sec, let me just pull up your character sheet. You are in the forest, and you hear chanting.
It's the hammer. He's real.
All right,
you.
hey, don't do that. You're in the
Sorry.
forest.
I didn't mean to press that. I promise. I didn't mean to press that.
What's on the sign, Lee?
I didn't mean to press that. I'm sorry.
You are in the forest, and you hear faint chanting. On the wind carries leaves and a note. You grab the note as fast as your reflexes could allow. Upon grabbing it, you feel unsettlingly soothed. You hold on to the note and you walk towards where you hear this humming. There are no doors in the woods, but you step upon a mushroom circle. Everything fades away. Now, you are standing in front of the statue of a gargoyle in a dimly lit library. Please describe a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your backstory.
Alrighty. Hold on. Let me pull up mine. Okay, so I'm Caleb Voss. I'm like 6 feet tall. Got like glowing white eyes because I'm like angel dude or whatever. I'm 120 years old, weigh 190 pounds. I was in a militia of a small town. Well, not a small town, a big town called Seabridge. So basically, like a, like a police officer of that town, but a little more fancy.
What was that noise?
Somebody casted a fucking spell. That's basically the footnotes of my character. Militaristic aasmir guy. Edgy.
Alright, is that all?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, it is now the scarecrow's turn. In Enoch, a little crow lands on your shoulder. You're thinking about how you want to redeem yourself for the atrocities you committed in life long ago. But this crow has more eyes than you thought. It has 6 eyes. the eyes lining down its neck. It lets out a horrible screech, and when it does so, it flies and disappears into the smoke of a campfire. In your hand now is an invitation to the library. The door to the shed out back starts glowing and changing colors to beautiful golden hues. You feel compelled to open this door, and when you do, you enter the library. People already here might turn and glance at you for a second, but honestly, this is probably not the weirdest thing that's happened to them. Describe yourself in a little bit about yourself, you know.
Alright. So, my character's name is Sickle Wick. He is a harvest-born that is, stands at 6'1", weighs about 145 pounds, at age of 25. He was, once human, a soldier, but died in combat, and then he's been reborn by the gods of Eknok, but he can't remember anything. He basically became a somewhat of a criminal, and he can't understand why he became a criminal. So, the appearance-wise, he has a pumpkin head with a raggedy slouch hat. He's like wearing like a torn up brown jacket, khaki pants, that straw pokes out from the holes in the inner parts. It's not made of wood, but made of copper.
Alright. Is that the concluded?
Yep. It's conclusion.
Alright. Finally. The one who rolled a 2. Michael of the Broken Bonds. On your path to seek vengeance, you made your way to a tavern. The barkeep looks at you and passes you a drink. You drink it, but feel no relief. Before long, it's already dark. People are gone, and there's one figure in the corner. His eyes are owl-like, but he is not an owlet. He looks at you without gyrating his body, and he slides a note. The note is an invitation to the library. The door to one of the rooms that you could have stayed in, or would have stayed in that night, changes colors. The golden hue of the door attracts your attention. When you enter, you notice 5 others. Well, 4 others, and some inanimate object that seems to be alive. Please describe yourself and a little bit about your backstory.
Shit, now I have anxiety, but my character, easiest way to describe it is he's from the northern clans, always quite warring, but also sold their services, so he's a mercenary as his father was. His mother, though, was an acolyte, so she taught him some ways of being a priest and things like that. Like average height for the men of his area, so like 6 feet. His personality's kind of a bit stoic, doesn't show a lot of emotions, and he's really on this journey because of what happened, like in his backstory. He's trying to either seek vengeance or at first find answers to what happened. No, Saturn.
Saturn is now a canonical entity that you were afraid of. No, I'm just kidding.
If anything, a pet. I'm sorry. She's just here up in my lap.
All right. All 6 of you are in the library. You may take this time to interact with each other. Decide your voices now.
Hold on, damn it. I'll be right back. I gotta make me a plate of food. So I'll be back in a second.
All right, the scarecrow turns into a scarecrow-like pose, so I guess he doesn't want to talk. But the rest of you can chat. Maybe about where you came from to each other, or what you hope to seek, and who invited you.
Okay. I don't think I told y'all my name. My name is Godbrand, the Death Eater.
Who you walking over to?
Ah,
Everyone's kind of spread out.
man, look here. We'll go to Michael over here. Just chilling.
All right.
Chess table look like.
Yep, it's a chess table.
Yeah, I'll sit down. I'll sit down and play chess with Michael.
All right. Michael, you see a dhampir, something of the undead variety, come and sit across from you. The pieces that you were just straightening up, he straightens up the white side. He makes the first move, sliding one of the pawns upwards. You may take this time to chat.
What kind of weapon do you have?
I wield a mason shield. What about you, my friend?
I have a vertebrae sword made of the dhampir that killed my family. And claws.
Pretty amenable weapons to use.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'm familiar with the one, but I'm sure I'll see more.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
You're back.
I can hear you guys.
Oh, dude, this is the chat time. Y'all are supposed to walk around and chat with each other.
Dude, I was dead. And I was like, like I fucking, dude.
Oh god.
Okay.
One sec, they're talking right now, and then you can move
I just had
around.
a nightmare. Sorry for that. Go ahead.
Nah, you're good.
I really don't know where to lead on from that because I'm just socially awkward. So it's gonna be hard
Same.
for me to RP this character.
I'm going for more like my dude is he's gonna have the personality of kind of like fucking.
I'm back, y'all.
Batman.
What was his name? Oh, Trevor Belmont, Castlevania. Yeah. And a little cocky. But I guess that's about all I'm gonna say.
All right, John, if you want to make a move.
Make a move. Who we got? So
You got Zivian. Sicklewick
Alright.
is currently unavailable. He's gonna go make
I'm
himself a
here.
player. Oh,
but
he is?
I'm like still asleep. Because I'm
Okay.
like, I'm
Eating.
eating, but I'm here.
I know who I want to talk to. I'm gonna go talk to this weird-looking frog man.
Tegan. You hear the
Tegan?
clanking of boots approach. You look down at the swamp map, and you look back up, and you see a wide-haired, elvish-looking aasmir. And what do y'all say? You know.
What's up, frog man? I just Oh, whoa! You sound different than I thought you would. For some reason. Yeah.
I'm a little guy.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. You know what we're doing here? Like,
Not a clue. I was taking care of my sister, and then poof. I'm here.
Can't wait to hear you sing.
yeah, dude, we should have a musical. That was out of character, but we should have a musical. Anyway. Yeah, so like I was standing in a circle of mushrooms, and then I just ended up here. Followed a book. No joke. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I just found a note, and then when I opened the door, there was a library. So then I thought,
Yeah.
oh, some books, and maybe they can help my sister. So I came in here.
It's pretty dope. It feels like we're in a waiting room of sorts. I feel like there's gonna be somebody that's gonna come in here and really sit us down and
Yeah.
tell us what's going on.
Yeah, everyone here looks pretty cool, except for that scarecrow fucker.
Yeah. Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. He could be a cool dude. In fact, we should go talk to him.
No, dude.
I
You
think
gonna go
that's-
Talk to him. I'm gonna keep my distance. He seems pretty. He seems like a pretty big hey guy.
Fucking
You know,
what I
I-
mean.
yeah, he's a hey guy. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out with you, man. I'll wait.
All
We'll
right,
have our time
Vivian,
to shine.
you want to make a move?
I would. I give you a high five, but if I touch you, you'll get poisoned. So sorry.
Make the move.
Yeah, if you want to, like, move over and talk to someone while you're waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Caleb.
All right.
Talk to me.
Upon communicating with Tegan, you turn around and realize that your shadow was not your shadow. A rogue, Zivian, was right behind you almost the entire time.
Elf.
What's going on?
I have no clue. I was just talking to this frog man here about it. No clue.
I get a little closer, but not enough to where I can make contact, and I just look up because I have to break my neck 'cause I'm so short. And I just look up.
Hello.
And I'm gonna scoot back because I don't talk that much.
No, he's a cool dude. Don't let him freak you out. He's a cool guy. I've known him for all of 5 seconds, and I already trust him.
I feel a little ashamed of myself for not recognizing boundaries, and I'm gonna hide behind the table.
So what are you doing in the library then?
I have no clue. I don't think any of us have any idea where we are, if we're still even in the physical plane of existence, or if we're somewhere else.
On the
Who
note,
knows?
you notice that it says, sincerely, Stolas.
Stolas.
There is a chair in the center of the room. Sitting at the table is a pen and a piece of paper that looks like it was supposed to be another invitation that never got finished.
She zooms over there.
Do you sit in the chair?
Dude, dog.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the chair. I gotta
Okay.
analyze the note.
You sit in the chair. An invisible entity makes himself known. You are now in the lap of Amir Stolas. What are you
Can I
doing?
hop up like scarily.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Whoa.
I thought the more the merrier. I was thinking about making a seventh person to take down the evils that lurk in that world.
Is this a birthday party?
A birthday party? No.
Is the scarecrow still sleeping?
I
The
mean,
scare-
technically I am, but like I said, I'm eating a little bit, but I can still play in here regardless.
Okay.
So he's just AFK
Okay.
IRL.
But no, I'm still here. It's just my character is asleep because no one don't want to talk to me. So I'm like in inactive mode while I'm eating.
Well, Sickle, while you're by yourself and you hear the commotion happening down there, something sticks to your mind. The crow that delivered your letter had 6 eyes. You can't stop thinking about it. Alright, back it down here. What were you doing sitting in my lap?
Vengeance. You made your way.
I just
towards-
wanted to see the note.
If you want the note so bad, why don't you ask?
I mean, I really don't want it that bad. I'm actually okay with just reading my book. So I'm just gonna go back over here if you don't mind.
Caleb, you watch this person appear out of nowhere, but you notice that the minute they start standing still for too long, they start fading out again and disappear. Did John also just go to the Shadow Realm again?
No, I'm right here.
Oh. I was about to say.
I secretly went over there and killed him.
You secretly went over there to him?
Yeah, I went over to his place. I said, "What's up?"
Which group
Go for
are
the
you
fist
going?
bump.
Ah, no. I'm talking about the joke. It's a real laugh.
Whoa, where did you disappear to? I drug you down to Michael and Godbrand, and you just teleported back up to the couch.
I'm eating.
You're eating. You
I
don't
mean, come
want
on, what's wrong with the human? What's wrong with the human?
They stink.
You're sitting in front of the human.
I know.
Michael.
He smells.
All right.
You want
Caleb.
me to just
Oh.
like
Dude,
put my
I'm
hand
getting
open where you can
hot.
have
I'm
some
gonna
blood?
Change out of this fucking shirt.
Oh, you're changing out of a shirt?
Just slice your throat.
Yo.
It'll probably keep going with the RP until he's done eating.
Oh, I can roleplay and eat at the same time.
Then why don't you go talk to the human?
Come watch us
Honestly, I
play
don't know.
chess.
Look like y'all playing chess. Look like y'all busy. So.
We can have some people watch us. You know, we gotta have somebody watch. the
Both
human
both
moves.
roll a performance check. Michael and Godbrand, roll a performance check.
Okay,
For
how do I
which
do that?
one?
You go to your skills and you roll performance.
Lexa now.
It's right
Stop
above
playing
persuasion.
Metallica. Master up with the polio string.
All right.
Rolled a
Skills, performance.
Mikael rolled a 17. Not bad. Not bad.
When you travel about, you always pick up something.
Oh my god.
Godbrand.
I'm doing
You
great.
felt like you were winning. But as you move your piece and it's his turn, he looks up at you and he goes, checkmate. And he moves the queen. It is a queen's gambit.
Ah, classic move.
No, I flipped the table.
You try to flip the table, but as if in anticipation, the table was nailed to the floor.
Ah. I'm mad.
Do you challenge him to another game?
Yes, of course.
While we roll in another performance check.
Not yet. Not yet. We're going back down to Caleb Voss now his shirt's back is off. Or
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah,
You
His
watched
shirt's off?
Yeah, now it
yeah,
is.
in
Amir-
real life.
Amir
fuck it.
Stolas appeared for a second whenever the good old rogue sat in his lap on accident. You saw him disappear, Caleb. But right now you are turned your attention to Tegan Vutris, who is hiding in the corner.
All right. I have a glove on, so I'm just gonna reach out my hand and be like, "Ah, it's good, man." I pull him up, and I'm like, "Well, I attempt to. I reach my hand out as a friendly gesture that he can be comfortable."
At least you like me.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be your best friend through this.
My
I
best
got you.
friend.
Yeah, best BFFs.
And then right now I have like a montage of like me and him like going to like frog school and like jumping on the same lily pads and like hanging off the same like yeah.
There's a mosquito flying by and he blood seals
then,
it and
then
explodes.
while having my daydream, I start to have like little skits and breaks in it of my dying sister.
Oh
Oh, dude, it's like
my god.
it's like you and him are like killing mosquitoes together and shit, and then all of a sudden it like does like the, and then it's you like reaching your
Like
hand out
static.
to your sister who's like, it's all right, and then you're like, and it's back and it's like, da-da, and you got like a sour, like a little bit of a more of a sour face on your expression. as you start to gain worry, and another flash. You're sitting there. I'm about to wham in your butthole. You know, sad shit. I was gonna keep going, but that wham just ruined the moment.
Uh-oh, what are we getting? A knock on the door?
There's a 7th member. What?
FBI.
It was like a
It's the
new
FBI.
challenger approaches.
Nice.
Hey,
They're coming to
anyways,
get us.
I
Sorry,
look back. I look back at my comrade that I've just met, and I stand up and go.
So since you're gonna be my best friend, you want to make it a deal?
Okay, what deal? What are you going for here?
It's a very simple deal. If you help me find cure to my sister, I'll help you with whatever you need.
And I hold out my hand, and I'm offering my hand as the deal.
All right, I'll accept. Firm handshake. Firm,
Cool.
manly handshake.
So, I was hiding my binding pledge spell, so now we are forever intertwined with that pact. If you ever break it, you die.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's exactly how it works.
No.
Really, never
they-
judge a book by its cover.
No, but basically
Well-
for 10 days, if you ever go to betray me, then basically you'll have a consequence.
Well, you can rest assured that I'm not going to do that. I was in the Sea Bridge militia. I know a thing or two about camaraderie. In fact, I watched all my friends die. So flesh abominations.
Caleb,
I
you
was the
look
only one that
down.
lived.
You look
Are
down at
you
your
a Soul
hand.
Survivor too?
Yeah.
The symbol on your hand that appears is that of a little frog, a little pink frog that is sick. When you look at it, you feel as though you had to keep this promise.
All right.
Sweet.
Deep down in my core, I'm
So-
gonna help this frog man.
Alrighty. A deal is a deal. So what are you here for?
Oh
Well,
fuck!
I was outcasted because after my unit died and I was the last one, I kind of disappeared, and everybody treated me like I just abandoned them, and so can't show my face in my hometown anymore.
Oh,
And then I ended
that's
up here.
Awful.
Yeah.
Well, rest
So-
assured, buddy, I will never treat you that way, at least for the next 10 days.
All right, 10 days at least. I got you.
Zivian, you make your way over to the books on Draconic Beast. Was there a reason you made it over here?
This is not fucking
Well,
Metallica.
I'm looking
Alexa,
on the shelf
Alexa
more.
Metallica.
This isn't fucking
You
Sorry,
said
Rory.
what about the shelf?
I'm looking on the shelf more because the book I was promised had my answer. It definitely did not have my answer. So now I'm like mad, and I'm looking for a new book.
You're looking in the area on Draconic Beast. If you do not know your answer, you hear that appear from behind you. Amir Stolas, just down the hall, like the aisleway of books. He goes, "If you're not sure of your answer, what is the question that you're asking? Maybe I can help you now, before I send you on this adventure."
Okay, Alexa.
The question is one that I came across in a book I had read in my clubhouse, and years and years and years ago, and it does not have an answer. And it's important to know that she's not religious. In fact, she kind of frowns on religion. So the question was, who forged the first soul? And she's freaking the fuck out about it.
Who forged the first soul? Ain't that a funny one? You might frown on religion, but gods are all too real. In fact, I might be one standing right in front of you.
Amen to Buddha.
Back away slowly. very slowly.
I think we should all talk to this Amir Stolas guy.
The gods spit in our face.
Honestly,
Oh,
even that question stumps me. The first soul created was never recorded. But the first recorded first soul ever created was by a dwarven god.
Rat bastards.
Yes, Moradin. I know of him.
So if you don't even know, how am I supposed to figure it out?
You
You
must.
don't sound like a god to me.
The thing is that there's even ancient history, ancient gods that date back before even I was created.
Last Buddha!
He kind of teleports towards you without making a sound. Like the pages on the books that are on the shelves kind of rattle when he's nearby. He opens a book on Draconics, and when he opens it, a page that you had looked at just previous that had no pictures is just words. The words form together and create an entity. On the page of the blue dragon, a little blue dragon sits on the page, spitting lightning. He closes the book and puts it back on the shelf. I wish I had the records. You might find the answer where you're going. And when you do, I hope that you will tell me as well. It is not a god's place to step into the mortal's world. So I need a mortal to do it for me.
I'll think about it, but don't teleport towards me again, alright?
If that's what you desire. He just teleports away. Now he's standing in.
That book.
You pick
Go
up the
back to
book.
my chair.
You pick up the Draconic book and you go back to the chair. He teleports in front of Sickle Wick. And he goes, "There's no need to be nervous."
Can I address this? The teleporting.
Was that Dylan?
Yeah.
All right. You haven't seen it, but you've heard Zivian talking to someone in the hallway. Roll a performance check real quick. See if you beat Michael before you walk away.
So I
Both
need to
of y'all.
roll another one myself.
Yeah, both of y'all.
That would be pretty savage if you walk away and beat him.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. You might have a higher chance.
Second time's a charm.
Godbrand hears the sound of Misty Step, a sound he recognizes all too well because of the dhampir he hunted. He grabs his queen and he slides it over and goes, "You just beat me with a queen's gambit, and I just beat you with one as well." And he starts going in the direction of where he heard the teleportation appear, using his keen senses, and he sees Amir Stolas standing in front of a scarecrow who's sitting on a couch.
I don't trust you, teleporting bastard.
What was that, Godbrand? And he turns his head.
You're one creepy little bastard, ain't you?
Comes from the Dhampir undead. Honestly, y'all two right here are probably the scariest of the group.
Well. When you go look in a mirror, get back with me.
You look at him, and he is owl-like. He's not an owlin entirely, but he might be some kind of... He kind of looks like a half-breed of an owlin. Gods come in weird shapes, and and are hard to identify. But roll a history check. With that, I say you got basic knowledge. You look at him, and he fits the description of an old a god of wisdom.
You look like this old god that I knew, that I seen reading upon. A god of wisdom.
You're pretty well endowed with knowledge. Just like, and he teleports in front of you. He goes, just like how you beat that human with the same trick he employed on you the first time. It's hard to pull off, especially if they know it's coming.
I know all too well about beating with their trick. That's how I killed the dhampir that murdered my family.
Ah, yes. The dhampir who murdered your family. He worked for a god who was native to the world I'm about to send you. I don't know if you want true revenge, or you really want to condone for what you've done.
Tavern. Barkeep looks at you and passes you.
I hear my own stream echoing in my ears.
It's stolen. He's alive.
I don't need anything. I
You
just
don't-
want to die.
You just want to die. Well, maybe this world will grant you that as well. Who knows? I am not the
We'll
one
see.
who decides destiny and fate. I am the one that gathers wisdom from others. When you meet your fate, he turns his head as you run past him really fast to in front of Sicklewick. When you meet your fate, be it now or another 1,000 years into the future, just know it will be documented and you will not be forgotten. No man, undead or fiend, is forgotten in my library. As he teleports in front of Michael of the Broken Bonds.
They play a game of chess.
Michael, you just finished cleaning up after you lost to Queen's Gambit. Again, like you just employed onto him. I don't know if you would be frustrated, that's up to you to decide. But now, as you look up from the board, with a puff of smoke, you see a mere Stolas appear before you. You're more endowed in religion, so if you roll a religion check, you might be able to identify this god.
Yeah, let's see. Where is religion on here? I might not get this, but alright. Yeah, no.
You do not recognize him in the slightest. you are only up to date with the new gods. You know not of the old. Of course, a dhampir would have a better chance because he's lived 1,000 years, but you are just a human. The knowledge you can gain is only limited to your lifespan. You look up and see an owlin-like creature standing before you, his eyes unwavering, and as he moves his body, his head does not gyrate.
Welcome, new friend. Would you care to play a game? I've already won a game and lost a game, but that's neither here nor there. You win some, you lose some. Only on to the next one.
He looks at you and he goes, if you think you can beat a god of wisdom, give it a try. I have yet to lose. Roll a performance check.
It is not necessarily that I wish to win. It is just I wish to.
You got a good chance. Oh,
new people to converse with.
as you say this, the match has gone on for 5, 10, 30, 45 minutes. Amir Stolas looks up at you, frustration in his eyes, as you win. His king is cornered. There's nowhere for him to move. Amir Stolas looks at you and he goes, I concede defeat. This is the first time in my entire existence that someone's beat me. He, by the way, he had a +8 to performance. And he rolled low enough that a 17 could beat him.
Out of character, but just a basic ass human wanting up a god.
In chest.
This
Flex.
campaign's off to a good start.
Flex.
He would.
Did you use the full maid's sequence to win?
Yeah, he probably
I'm just
did.
over here, just touching my
He
cheek.
was holding back.
Yeah, he might have been holding back, who knows, but Amir Stolas looks up at you and he goes, my first loss is to someone I'm sending to a broken world. How fitting that he is of the broken bonds. You will do just fine. What you seek will be given to you. If this adventure does not give it to you, I will. For a loss, you get a wish. Write it down. And give it to me.
Alright. How exactly would I even go about doing that?
Just tell me
like-
what it is. And I'll write it down in
Oh.
real life.
A wish of what I seek?
Or anything. Wish for gold.
How big is this library? Out of just
You were on the
Curiosity.
first floor of many. When you look up, there is multiple overlooks and balconies where multiple more bookcases go up. You cannot see the end nor the top. There's a chandelier that goes on a chain, dangling from where you might think a ceiling might be. The staircase that goes up to the second floor has been blocked off by a gargoyle.
okay, okay. And how far can one perceive another conversation?
Roll a perception check. Because you are about almost 60 feet. You do not hear what they are talking about.
Okay.
You just hear faint mumbling and maybe a sign of frustration from Amir Stolas.
Okay.
All right, Michael, what is it that you wish? As long as it's...
I wish to at least either recover my memories of the time that my own mercenary band, like how I lost them, or how that damn mage is involved with it.
All right. He says, you will probably figure out at least one of those problems on your adventure. The other one, I will give it to you once you complete it. For God's promise is absolute. As Kaled, who is talking to Tegan Futris, just sees a man grab onto his shoulder, appear next to him. An owlin-like creature beams over at Tegan, eyes glowing in the dark. This corner might be the darkest corner, but he can definitely see you. Hello?
Well, I can't say I've seen weirder things in my time
So-
as a guard.
Are you supposed to be like a big misty person?
A misty person, you say? What do you mean?
Well, you look real big. You're misty, and you've been teleporting everywhere.
Are you talking about the spell Misty Step?
Yeah, that thing.
I'm the god of wisdom. Any spell created, I will be able to use.
Wow. Can you teach me?
You might need it. Your spell list is not looking too hot. If you don't mind what I say.
Shit. Should listen to my mom. But no, I thought I was
That's
flipping
great.
strong.
I'm sorry.
You thought you,
That's great. That's funny, Dale.
in all honesty, even though you are the weakest of the six,
What?
I feel.
You wanna see Rick? You wanna see Rick? Let me show you Rick!
And as I say that,
Roll
I'm
initiative.
going to, and as I say this, I'm going to walk to him, full on like embracing a hug, not throwing a punch, just with my poison body to like hug him.
You hug him, and he does not flinch in the slightest. The way poison works is it has to go into an open wound or be ingested for it to actually take effect. Amir Stolas looks at you and goes, "That's sweet of you, I guess. But I was gonna say, even though you might be the physically weakest one of them all, I fear that you might have more heart or chance of surviving this all. You might be the hero that world needs."
Yeah, I'm just that guy. Yeah, I know.
Your race leaves little to be desired, enslaving other races and
Whoa.
brainwashing them with their poison.
Hey, whoa. Don't give away your traits.
Is that what you did to me?
No, I can promise you're not brainwashed.
Not yet.
Well, actually, you were brainwashed. A little. Not a lot. Your memories are locked behind a wall. Same with that human. It might have been the same person who put that wall up.
Whoa.
There's still one more person I need to talk to.
Well, before you dip, one little question.
Yes, Tegan?
Is that gargoyle guarding the friendly, or is he really scary?
This is my lair. And there's lair beast everywhere. I control an army of gargoyles. Every floor has at least 50. This floor might be the less guarded one, but there's at least 2 gargoyles down here that'll give you a hard time.
Well, that's cool and all, but I just want to know if it's fucking scary or not.
He's scary if you're intimidated.
Okay, God of wisdom, let me put it into dumber terms. If me, the 2-5 fucking frog, walks up to the gargoyle, am I gonna get fucking pissed?
No, the gargoyles will not jump you or scare you, or
Okay.
they will only do
Thank
so
you.
under my command.
Thank you, so God of wisdom.
As you say this, no, I'm just kidding. He looks at you with a sign of frustration. Maybe from the frustration he felt from losing his first game of chess. But he disappears, realizing he still forgot to talk to one person. He teleports all the way up beside Sicklewick. young scarecrow. Well, young scarecrow, old soul. Do not be afraid to converse with your fellow party members. You will be going to another world with them.
As this being appears beside me, the candle suddenly ignites in the pumpkin. As it does, the gloves that I wear starts to twitch, slowly comes back to life. I raise up and took a raspy gas, as like I had been slept for this whole time. I slowly turn and look at this mysterious figure.
You dare to wake me up during my slumber. And now you put me in this forsaken trap with your goddamn scarecrow.
You are not forsaken. The god of war, he seeks a council with you on it. But in order to do so,
Surprise me.
you feel as though you have to redeem your soul, do you not?
I stood still for a second, and then I sighed a little bit.
I suppose some redemption will make things a little better off my shoulders.
The council won't let you on with unfinished business. You will go to this world and you will redeem your soul. And if not, I will help you redeem it.
And
Sickle,
how so?
I will
Fuck
personally...
off!
Alright. He's a little mean, I guess. There's always one. He disappears, Sicklewick, but in that second that he disappears, you feel your body become lighter. In fact, all of you feel your body become lighter as your hands start to disintegrate and disappear. Even you, Rogue. Y'all all reappear right in front of him. In order. Are y'all ready to embark on a journey to redeem your souls and find mysteries? Find the answers to mysteries that you have. Find the person who ruined your lives or the one who saved them. Find the cure for a sister. Are you ready to embark?
I reckon so.
Yeah. I guess.
I got nothing else to do.
Is that everyone?
Well,
What's
I have
in
a
it for
dying
me?
sister. I have my
Redemption
doom
of
best
soul.
friend I gotta help.
What was
I'm-
that, Godbrand? I couldn't hear you over Tegan.
So what's in it for us other than redemption of our souls?
Ah, yes, you reminded me. Everyone, there's 5 items. Really, there's 6. But there's 5 notable items. I want y'all all to roll initiative.
Whoa.
Just
Roll
kidding.
initiative.
Just rolling initiative to see who gets to
Yeah,
pick
pal.
first.
Damn.
All right, I got an 11.
All right.
17.
Godbrand gets to pick first if unless
I got a
Zivian
23. Holy
okay, Zivian
crap.
rolled 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Godbrand. He holds out 5 different pictures. There's a picture of the immovable rod. When you press the trigger, it stations itself in the space that was in previous, and it is immovable. It can hold up to 3,000 pounds or something like that. Something ridiculous. Then there's the elven chain. One second, I'm going to have to pull up all the descriptions of these items so I can actually read them to you. I was trying to go off memory, but... Okay, I'm going to reread the immovable rod. Alright. This iron rod has a button on one end. You can utilize an action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature takes a utilize action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move, even if it defies gravity. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can utilize an action to make a DC 30 strength athletics check, moving the fixed rod up to 10 feet on a successful check. And then, that's the first one. I'm not reading these again, so everyone better remember that. Then there's the elven chain. The elven chain is an armor. You gain 1+ bonus to armor class when you wear this armor. You are considered trained with this armor even if you lack training with medium or heavy armor. So this armor will give you 1+ armor class, but it doesn't count as medium, heavy, or light armor.
Okay.
So you are efficient in it, and it won't cause you any like real negatives. Then there's the Deck of Illusions. The Deck of Illusions, this box contains a set of cards. A full deck has 34 cards, 32 depicting specific creatures and 2 with a mirrored surface. A deck found as a treasure is, okay, it's not found as a treasure. That doesn't matter. The magic of the deck functions only if its cards are drawn at random. You can take a magic action to draw a card at random from the deck and throw it on the ground at a point within 30 feet of yourself. An illusion of a creature determined by rolling on the Deck of Illusions table forms over the thrown card and remains until dispelled. The illusionary creature created by the card looks and behaves like a real creature of its kind, except that it can't do no harm. Whenever you are within 120 feet of the illusion creature and you can see it, you can take a magic action to move it anywhere within 30 feet of its card. Any physical interaction with the illusion creature reveals that it's false, because objects pass through it. A creature that makes a sturdy action to visibly inspect the illusionary creature identifies it as an illusion with a DC 15 intelligence saving or investigation check. The illusion can't last until its card is removed or the illusion is dispelled using dispel magic. When the illusion ends, the image on the card disappears and the card can't be used again. So it creates an illusion that can't attack, but it will distract enemies. It can be any creature, really. Beholders, dragons, giants, knights, liches, hags, ogres, and trolls. And honestly, you can even draw yourself. And it'll create an illusion of yourself if you're lucky. But you have to draw at random. Then, there's the Boots of Elven Kind. While you wear these boots, your steps make no sounds, regardless of the surface you're moving across. You also have advantage on dexterity stealth checks. Makes you more stealthy. Then, there's the Robe of Useful Items. On the Robe of Useful Items, there's patches. Even though the robe itself is not very eye-appealing, the patches give you items. When you rip the patches off the robe and throw them onto the ground, or open your hand, it will create the item that is depicted on the patch. The robe has 2 lanterns, 2 daggers, 2 mirrors, 2 poles that are 10 feet long, 2 ropes that are they're coiled, they're 25 feet long, I think. And then a sack. There's 2 of those. But then there is there is 2 wooden ladders, 24 feet long, 2 horses with a saddle on them. There is 3 patches with that of a healing potion, and there is 4 patches with that of 2 mastiff dogs barking at each other. I would write that down.
I already have all this going in notes.
Is there one more?
The thing is that it's hard for me to gain items from the material world here. They have to be brought here by someone else, like my gargoyles. And they're not always successful.
Does that mean you're a material girl?
Yes, just kidding. But there is one more item. It is one that I wear because it brings me memories of a time long forgotten. The Ring of Feather Falling. When you fall wearing this ring, you descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling. This is probably the most valuable item. But Godbrand, it is your time to choose. Do you choose the immovable rod, the elven chain, the deck of illusions, the boots of elven kind, the robe of useful items, or the ring of feather falling?
It's either the ring or the elven chain.
Tell me when you pick one.
Let's see. What do the ring?
The ring.
I can have use. I can make use of it.
You choose the ring.
Yes.
What they all do again?
Dude, I'm gonna freaking take your nutsack off. Alright, he gives you the ring. It is now, I just put it into your equipment. 60 feet, you descend by 60 feet per second, and you can't take fall damage.
Sweet.
Alright, Tegan, it is your turn. He looks at
Deck
you.
of illusions.
Deck of illusions. He doesn't even say a word. You look at him and you go, Deck of illusions, and he goes, I saw this one coming. And
What does that mean?
he put the Deck of illusions in your hand.
Once he does that, I'm gonna giddy away like a kid and just start looking at the deck.
You gotta make like a
Oh, sorry.
sound when you do it.
All right. It is now Sicklewick's turn. Sicklewick, what do you choose? There's the immovable rod, the elven chain, the boots of elven kind, and the robe of useful items.
I've been thinking for a moment as I was very conflicted what just happened as the little frog just run past me. I turn back and I look at Stolas and I pointed at him. When I point, you can hear the joints on the copper on my elbow. I choose the immovable rod.
He gives you the immovable rod and puts it in your hand, but when he does so, he clicks the button. And when he does that, you struggle to grab it before realizing what he's done. He goes, that was for being mean to me. And he presses the button again, and he basically tells you that's the button you press to stop the immovable rod. It is now Zivian's turn.
It's
Boots, I saw that one coming as well. I saw that one coming as well. Okay. No one add their stuff. Yeah, I'm putting in people's stuff for them, so don't add it again. Boots. He gives you the boots of elven kind. Remember to put them on. Remember to put them on. If you walk around and your footprints are heard, it's not my fault. He looks at Caled. It is your turn. You have the elven chain and the robe of useful items.
Well, I'm gonna go with the elven chain. That'll make me really hard to hit.
But I could hit you.
He pulls out the elven chain, and he hands it to you, and he goes, "You have to make it back. Your town needs you. There's a great peril, a great calamity is coming to your world. But you will make it back in time.
Well, I heard rumblings of a dragon there, so...
It is not a dragon. I will let you know that one." He turns towards Michael of the Broken Bonds with the cloak of useful items, and he goes, "Well, then there was one."
I just neatly take off the cleric acolyte hood robe that I have, neatly pack it or fold it and put it into my backpack before I take the robe of useful items.
Did you ever write down what was in it? On it? Just to tell you, I haven't completely written it. I haven't written it down completely, so you're gonna have to take that from the person who wrote it down.
All right. Yay! Or I can just watch the stream back.
Or that.
Human is making it.
He puts it on. The gray robe is not very attractive, but he doesn't seem bothered by that. There's patches all over it, and if, like Tegan, you reach over and you try to pull one off, but it doesn't work. You realize that the patches can only be pulled off by its wearer. He looks at you and he goes, "Are you ready?"
I'm ready.
Godbrand, are you happy with the rewards that were given beforehand?
Quite.
I'll let you know that's just a down payment. Whenever y'all solve this problem, this is a world that I created. So it's honestly my fault. That's why I'm paying for a group of heroes to come and save it.
Yeah, I figured
He teleports to the chair behind y'all all. And he sits there and he leans forward and he puts his arms on the desk and he puts his hands on his chin and he goes, "Well, when you're ready, the door is right in front of you." And before you, a golden door appears. Y'all may take this time to roleplay or decide what you're going to do upon entering this door. Or y'all could just enter it straight up, all together. But just a warning, I gotta go take a pee.
I will say, I think the Trojan is about to break.
Okay. just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know what happens.
Alright.
Is that something we should explain to any of the viewers in the stream, or is that just something we gotta leave?
They can
an inside
use context
joke.
Clues. They use context clues. They got it. I know.
Yeah. I feel like there's other parents out there.
The Trojan's about to break. That's such a good line. Oh my god, my
What just happened?
I think he died.
He fell to the shadow realm again.
Uh,
oh god, I'm good. Don't worry.
You good?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been smiling nonstop.
I kind of want to like throw somebody through the door. I don't know why. It sounds so appealing. I don't know. Maybe the frog.
The frog is the lightest.
Can I roll an insight
For what?
or like a perception for this devious thoughts going through this guy's head?
You could roll an insight to inspect him, or an investigation. 14. Now roll a deception, Godbrand.
Alright. Damn.
You can read Godbrand like a book. He is looking at you. He can't sweat. You don't even hear his breath. But the facial expression is just pure, I'm gonna throw this guy.
I'm immediately going to go hide behind my best friend.
Caleb, the little grung, hides behind your leg.
If you mess with me, you mess with all of us.
That's damn
fine.
straight.
And by all of us, I mean us two.
Caleb disappears. All right. Dang, Zivian, what are you doing?
She's just running around. She's got a little extra energy. She had an espresso.
Are y'all guys ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Job. I'm going.
I got nothing to lose.
Michael jumps through, and who would you say would be the last person to go through the door? Zivian? Zivian, he looks at you and he goes, I almost forgot. Everyone else is out the door. They don't hear this. He stops you, Zivian. He goes, take this. And he gives you a little like statue of himself. And it's not like narcissistic in any way. It's just this just so happens to be how it's depicted. He gives you this statue and he tells you, he goes, this will teleport you and the rest of them back to the library. It is a second chance, if you will. If you feel as though you're gonna fail and die, or you're trying to save someone who's bleeding out, or I don't know. Just know you only get one, and I will not give you another. This is an out card, a get out of jail, if you please. Now, please do not tell the others of it. It is up to you to decide when to use it. And you jump through the gate, or the door. Y'all step out. And the smell of fresh air. You turn around, and the door's gone. Just a cliffside. Nowhere to go, but straight. The air's fresh. The wind's rustling through the leaves. The path is well lined with the fence. There isn't anyone around, not a sound. Honestly, there's not even birds. But
I hope he's dead.
y'all are all standing here in a well-lit,
Okay.
also Sicklewick. For the first time in your life, you see the sun.
What the? What is that?
Alexa, play Metallica!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
where Sicklewick's from, for context clues, where Sicklewick is from,
What?
it's always perpetually nighttime. There is no sun, there's just 2 moons, and one of the moons have that of a hag, like as a face. So he's never seen the sun before.
What do you think, Scarecrow man?
I quickly
pretty-
jog myself
nice.
under the tree in the shade. What is this freaking place? Why is it so bright?
You're in the
Is
shadows.
that a big torch in the air? What the hell?
You stick your hand out, Sicklewick, and the sunshine reflects off your copper lining of your body. In this light, you can see that you are oxidizing. Just a little bit. Not because of the sunlight, but you might have been oxidizing and not realizing it before.
Why is there green in my hand? Is it boss? Feels weird.
Alright. What's everyone do?
I do a perception check.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, just get a bit, like, an idea of our surroundings.
Y'all can roll a group perception check.
All right.
Everyone
perception check.
rolls a perception check.
My perception is not that good, but we'll see.
Everyone
down the
rolls
middle.
one.
Man, the dice
enough.
hate me tonight.
Oh my God. Tiggin knows what's going on.
Guys, I literally know what's going on. I'm all...
I just clicked on perception, right?
know what's going on.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
mess
press
with me.
perception. Just press it.
Okay, so I press perception. What now?
It should just roll a dice.
I'm not getting any dice unless I'm clicking the wrong perception.
Don't click perception's name. Press the +2 or plus whatever it is.
Oh, okay. I was
Alexa,
clicking on the word.
roll
Okay.
perception check.
Damn, dude. Okay, so none of y'all.
I didn't roll the lowest this time.
So
What
Tegan.
about freaking? Yeah. okay.
Yeah, okay, so Rory, you almost did it, but Tegan, you step out in the front. You realize that you have company. You've identified 6 monsters in front of you. How do you relay this to the team?
He does. So, how comfortable are you with combat?
It's my job.
I could look at Hellhound down and not flinch.
Get out of my hand right now!
Upon his words, y'all all notice, finally, the group of slimes down the path.
Wait a minute. Limes?
6 of them.
Damn blue bubbly fucking bitches!
It's just a
My
slime.
My character is racist to anything that hurts frogs.
Hell yeah.
So everything.
You know, like predators and people
Dude,
that are usually in,
that
creatures usually in
owl.
swamps.
That owl.
Hey,
Owl.
the owl guy, I tried. Bro didn't care.
Oh, it's Bert. One of these slimes got to be named Bert.
It is named Bert.
Oh, it is. Stick him in Bert.
I didn't
Still
change
here.
their names.
Wait.
Yeah, I got to pee too. I'll be right back.
Alright, pee break.
Yeah, I'll take y'all up on that.
Chat, I thought it was me.
Bro, what I'm hearing is I have to go get a drink. I'm thinking. But
I might need to get a drink as well.
down.
Brother.
Alright, I'm back.
Elf dog.
Fuck.
God damn.
Oh,
All right.
Dude.
Is everyone here?
Uh,
No broken
here.
no
Give
broken
me a
trod
couple
Trojan.
minutes. Yeah, broken Trojan. Give me a couple minutes. please.
Okay.
My
Sorry.
brother just texted in chat. He said, "And so our adventurers simultaneously pissed on a nearby bush." We all just stopped.
Thought I might take a piss right before we get our asses kicked by slimes.
Nah, we're not. We're gonna destroy these slimes. There's only 6 of them.
Remember, there used to be 3.
Yeah, and they damn near killed me and Rory. Nah, I got it.
Y'all can come
I
up
got
with a plan when y'all are all back. Because they don't notice you.
So we sacrificed the vampire,
What?
and then we just run away.
From slimes?
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be a soldier? What the hell?
Hey, I was a soldier.
I got the earbud, mate.
You're a turncoat.
Not even by my own choice, man. They thought I was dead. They thought I died, and I created a new life. And now I'm here.
Daddy loves you. Hey,
What's
hold
the
on.
near-
Don't touch that. Come here,
What's
baby.
the nearest fucking slime to us? Oh, yeah, it's within. I want to do Sacred Flame on that closest one.
Once everyone's back.
Does it reach 60 feet?
Yep.
Dang, you're pushing it.
It's 47 feet. I already used the reeler, man.
From that closest slime to you?
Yeah.
58 feet, my
I got
dude.
56. 56, 57.
Whatever. It's not even my call. It's not even my call. It's Damien's call. Everybody just pissing on a bush.
Y'all
like-
all collectively stand behind, like, in front of Sickle Wick and start pissing on him. No, just kidding.
No!
Alexa!
Alexa! You can't smell.
Alexa, no! No, Alexa!
Yeah, we can get back at it. I just got my boy. He's just wanting to come down.
Alright.
I'm
Just tell me when
going-
you're ready.
Stood on the bed with.
So you
Oh, we're good.
Playing
We're good?
Metallica. Earlier you're playing fucking
Yeah,
Queens.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on him for a second.
Everyone good? Everyone back?
NyQuil.
Guess who back there?
Tegan? Josh?
Okay.
That's what he would say.
I don't think
Can
Josh
I
is
ask
back.
Lee to do the voice like Tegan real quick? Because they sound similar. If like Lee tried to do Stitch's voice, he would sound like that.
Lee, try to do Tegan's voice.
Alexa!
Don't listen to it!
Did that work? Did Alexa
Yes,
go?
it cut off. I tried to do my damn Metallica, I finally get to play. Queens.
So I was thinking about when we get back started. Since I'm a barbarian, I know Will wants to cast that thing. I'd like to take a crack at some shit too with the sword.
All right. Just whenever Josh gets
Damien.
back, Rory's here too, right?
I have a hunting rifle, Damien.
You have a hunting rifle.
Oh, that's.
I have a gun. I have a firearm.
I have a gun.
Wait a minute. What?
You told me you could have a gun.
You said I could have a gun.
Yeah, you can have a gun. You just never told me you had one.
Yeah, it's fucking strong too.
Pull out the mouse tool.
He's real. Dude,
That's
take
a-
that picture.
I might like arrows.
It reaches.
I might make you have to
It
get
reaches
ammo
far.
for it, or make ammo.
All right.
Because
Fine with
like
me.
an arrows, I don't care about keeping track of, but that is ridiculous. That is
see how
24
much-
damage max.
Plus a crit. If I roll a nat 20 to hit,
And you put your blood seals on.
oh, that's a 2. Yeah, I can. So I could do. So I could do blood curse of the marked, which makes me do extra damage. And then if I rolled the crit, dude, that would be a lot of damage. That'd be a lot. That'd be a lot. No, but I figured he'd have a rifle because he was like a scout. You know, he was a military guy. So. Oh my God! What music do you have going?
Who, me?
Yes.
Win.
No, that was Lee. Never mind.
He did a T-Rex roar.
Sorry, go hard, Danny. Go.
Josh, you here? Josh! Josh!
I will say when whoever's controlling the soundboard, when the first time y'all hit the clapping button after I did my little intro, I was like, are they really clapping? And then I was like, hey, hold on, no, they're not.
Josh, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, you here? Rory's here, Will's here, everyone's here. Alright.
Everybody's here.
So the slimes
We're
have
done
not
pissing.
noticed you. Kind of all stand there in the open, like, well, behind trees, maybe hiding from the slimes, even though they're blind sight, so they can't see. What do y'all do? Because they haven't seen you yet, they won't attack.
Okay.
I'm going
Well,
to. Who here is stealthiest?
Oh, that'd be Zivian.
Zivian?
She's a rogue.
Well, what the hell? We'll get semi-close to Zivian. Furious present. With this, I can make it to where I subtract a D4 from any enemy who tries to detect her presence while she's hidden.
Alright. You do that. Zivian, you feel yourself become even sneakier than you already are with the boots on. What the? What was that? Baby? Was that Godbrand's baby?
Yeah. Oh, my baby.
I was like, I thought that was Tegan at first. I was like, damn, what the? I was like,
Something happened.
Caleb, are you using your rifle?
no, I just wanted to see how much damage.
Ridiculous damage. That's what it is.
I would like to do a full frontal on one of them. I feel like my sword could at least take one or two.
So which
One
one
out.
are you running at?
I don't see it on my map. I'm still in the library.
Oh, refresh the page.
So, Damien, I actually have a quick question. In my times of being a guard and also a blood
Okay.
hunter, I probably have seen these kinds of slimes before, right?
There was no slimes from the world you came from.
Okay. I don't
Probably,
have anything to tell him.
Probably Sticky Slime B.
Sticky Slime B?
Yeah.
So do you just run full sprint at it?
I don't know if he can make it.
No, he can do it because it's not turn-based.
Yeah, it's not combat yet. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But he would be risking spotted by Slime A, and it would start combat.
Well, I don't want to mess them up if they're trying to do this. If they're trying to do stealth, I'll let Zivian and Tegan do what they're gonna do, and then after that, I'll go on the attack on
All right.
Bert. I'll take Bert on.
You'll take Bert on. All right. Anyone got any like range or anything, or want to make a move on something?
I'll move closer to Sticky Slime C, where I can do that Sacred Flame.
All right. So you're about 40 feet away from him, and you can cast Sacred Flame on Sticky Slime C. See if you hit.
It's been a while. What dice do I roll for that?
Roll to hit, or you roll your fuck. 1 second. Yeah, you rolled a hit with the spell, I think. Or wait, what kind of spell is it?
Sacred Flame. It's
at will. 60 feet. It's instantaneous. The dex save is 13. So I gotta roll a dex saving throw. And descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefits from half cover or 3/4 cover for its save. The damage is equal to 1d8, and when you reach different levels, it gains power. And I can dodge the damage with a dex saving throw. So you use it?
Yep.
Alright. A dex saving throw. I rolled an 8, so you hit with a 1d8. So roll your damage.
Alright. Damn. These dice hate me.
Yeah. He takes 1 damage and is now alerted of your presence. Roll for initiative.
That's just the d20, right?
You roll. You know how you? Yeah, you. Remember how you rolled initiative for like getting where to, like who get to pick items and shit.
Oh shit! Let me get back to it. There we go.
Spawns in. Hey, Forever.
Oh my god.
Dang, you rolled 2s like twice now for initiative. Okay, so.
No, that's the 5th time I've rolled a 2.
I think the reason Trev pulled up is because I posted in the Discord.
You had to. You rolled your highest to beat people in chest.
No, the dice gods were just like, yeah, I'll let you have that, but in combat, no.
All right. So you're now in the initiative. So anyone who's out of it, would you like to make a move?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look towards Zivian and ask. Well, wait,
Zivian, what do you attack with? With your bow, would you mind pointing your arrow over this way so I can coat it with my poison?
I can barely hear her.
So
she has push to talk on. I don't think she was pressing the push to talk button.
So I'm just going to use I'll just basically throw my grung poison and just like basically set it onto the arrow.
All right, her arrow has
So
been poison
it'll-
tipped. It'll do an extra D4 damage.
It says on this my poison does 2d4s.
Oh, 2d4. That's better than I thought.
Hell yeah! Can I rub my javelin on him?
you Godbrand just walks up,
Oh, wow.
Godbrand walks up behind you.
There's so much of this cookie that you can have.
Godbrand walks up behind you and asks that question.
That's rough.
I mean,
So they gotta succeed a con saving throw or take 2d4 poison damage.
Okay, so how do I do that?
If he lets you rub the blade on him, if they succeed or fail a con saving throw, your weapon will do an extra 2d4.
Yeah, that's not even
Okay.
something you have to worry about, Damien.
As long as you can remember that you have it, because I'll forget too. So you and
Are you gonna let me rub my javelin on you?
hey, you're willing to take the consequences. Sure.
Or what would the consequences be?
You better be able to handle my poison.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I basically kind of like, just like, do like, the Jesus pose. I'm just spreading my arms out.
and Godbrand rubs his javelin under your arms. He's like, it's obviously got to be more potent where you sweat. Now you and Zivian both have poison-tipped weapons.
Sweet. I throw. All right. So how do I go about throwing the javelin at you?
You roll to hit, and if it hits, your javelin will nail them. You see the hit
Okay, what do
DC on your character sheet? It'll say claw, javelin, vertebrae, sword, and unarmed strike. Your hit DC is a 7, so you roll a d20, add a 7. And then you roll for damage.
So I roll.
You click the hit DC.
I'm still fine. I knew this was gonna be an issue. I'm trying to figure that out. The actions. Oh. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, that definitely
17.
hits. Who are you hitting?
Bert.
Bert? Alright.
Yeah, we do.
Right, sure.
I'm gonna hit Bert.
Yeah, the javelins can be thrown up to 120 feet. So you nail Bert. Roll for damage. It's piercing.
What do I roll?
So you know how you rolled the hit DC? Right next to it should be your damage thing. It should be 1d6 plus 5.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Then he will roll a con saving throw, and if he fails, so he succeeds your con saving throw, he doesn't take any poison damage. Bert resists the poison, and he takes 7 damage. He is looking maybe half as strong as he was before, but your javelin is stuck inside of him as he absorbs it into his body.
Dang.
It's still there. It's fine. It's not dematerializing at all. It's, And you have to roll initiative now because you have been spotted by Bert.
Alright. 17.
Oh, all right. Anyone else who's not in a turn-based combat like to make a move?
So he ran up and all the way down there and hit Bert. Is Bert the only one that's been attacked so far?
Bert and Sticky Slime C.
I think I don't like Bert either, and I'm gonna try to hit him with my bow.
All right.
Long bow.
Roll. Are you gonna poison tip arrow or?
Yeah, I'll go for the poison tip. He's my best friend. Frogman is so.
You walk up to Tegan.
All right, pal. I'm gonna rub this arrow on you. I'm gonna do that.
He's still in the Jesus pose from when Godbrand rubbed his weapon on him, and you rub it like in the spots that the javelin was not, like on his chest. You walk out and you get lined up to shoot Bert with the arrow.
All right, here we go. I got 23 to hit.
That hits.
And I do 7 damage.
Your arrow hits the slime as you watch its body dissolve into the ground. Bert is no more.
Yes!
The javelin and your arrow are both just sitting there. And the liquid remains of the slime. I just remembered something about Grung's poison. I thought it took time to do it, but I guess it doesn't. That's crazy. The poison didn't even matter. The arrow did enough damage. Caleb, roll for initiative. You're getting added. Actually, know what? Godbrand and Caleb are both off initiative because Bert is dead and they don't have any way of communicating.
The slimes are just not aggro.
The other ones don't know this is going on.
Shouldn't we be at advantage then?
Well,
question mark.
Advantage? Yeah, you should be at advantage to hit, but y'all have all hit, so it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
And you remember how bad their AC is?
Not entirely. I know it's low though. I was gonna warn Godbrand of like the sticky part.
But yeah, but you don't remember that.
But I don't know.
You don't know that. Sicklewick, is there anything you'd like to do?
Alexa.
I can see that like Michael's having a little hard time hitting sticky slime seed.
All right.
Doing enough damage.
Y'all are all kind of taking him out in stealth.
I feel like I overshadowed the zipline. Asking when I asked about the slime.
Do I need to do a perception check to see if I can see sticky slime seed?
You can see sticky slime seed.
Okay. Because then I'll be like blind as hell.
You are blind as hell, but Michael the Broken Bonds pointed through the 2 trees, and you can see him through under the 2 trees. He's kind of like lined up perfectly for you.
All right. I guess I will use my longbow on sticky slime seed.
Roll to hit with advantage. I forgot to say that this entire time, but it didn't matter. I mean, y'all probably would have made a crit, knowing.
Yeah, everybody else would make the crit.
Alright, roll a second one. You gotta pick the highest of the 2.
I gotta roll another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You rolled the exact same number, so it doesn't matter. You hit sticky slime seed.
Alright. Now I gotta do the damage.
Six damage. Sticky slime seed is not looking too good, but is still kicking. And he now sees or acknowledges your presence, Sicklewick. You had to roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
They got no way of communicating, so the slimes they won't really know. 13? Alright.
Yep.
Anyone else who's not stuck in turn-based?
But like, what's stopping me from just applying poison again to one of...
You could keep applying poison to people's weapons. Because you're not stuck in actions.
No, it's like Zivian's arrow again.
Yeah, I never shot the arrow.
Yeah, you could apply it to a second arrow because it stays in forever. It'll stay poisoned.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, you could keep poisoning her arrows, but...
Yeah.
Is that what you'll do?
I'm just gonna stick with Zivian. I'm a pacifist. I don't fight unless I have to.
Alright, Zivian, he comes over and he grabs an arrow out of your quiver, and he starts, like, rubbing it on his arm. And he put it back in your quiver. Zivian, is there anything you'd like to do while... You might want to put push to talk.
I think I'm letting you do
Are you muted? Yeah, I can't hear you. Every time you talk.
Now?
What? No, now I can
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
can hear you
Oh, I muted the headset on accident.
Alright, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm shooting Sticky Slime A with my bow.
Alright, roll with advantage. And is this a poison arrow or a regular arrow?
It's the poison one that he poisoned at first. And also, what is advantage? How do I do that?
Roll
Roll
a hit twice and you pick the better number. Alright, 17. You hit Sticky Slime A with a poison-tipped arrow. Roll for damage, and then I'll roll a con saving throw to see if he survives. Or he gets poisoned. 5 damage, con saving throw. A 20. He is absolutely fine. But for the arrow damage, he will take 5.
No.
I think the DM.
You think the DM what?
Cheater.
I was making a joke. Yep. Cheater.
Dude, let me screen. I'll freaking cast my screen to you. It really rolled an 18. Look at this. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Look at that.
Oh, I'm not even gonna look. I know you're lying.
Rolled 18 plus 2.
That sounds like a 16 to me.
What? Alright. So Sticky Slime A took that 5 damage. Zivian, you've been spotted. I'm gonna say Tegan was also spotted because he's wanting to be a narc. I'm just kidding. Roll for initiative, both of y'all.
Ugh. I got a will.
Alright, Kaled, Godbrand.
Than that one guy.
Kaled and Godbrand. You are the only ones that aren't in combat yet. Anyone you want to try to take out before y'all get dragged into initiative?
I'm not in combat, am I?
No, you're Godbrand and Kaled are not stuck in combat yet.
I'll go ahead and use my sword on Sticky Slime B.
So you run past both of the other sticky slimes and you go up on Slime B. Roll to hit.
I did like I did last time, right?
Yeah, but you go to
Oh, with the
your
vertebrae
vertebrae
sword?
sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
10. That hits because his AC is so crap. But it's also with advantage because I didn't see you coming yet. But roll another one. See if you get a nat 20. Okay. 11 still hits. You know, you hit him with your vertebrae sword.
Okay.
So roll the hit damage.
So, alright.
Oh, my bad. 6 damage. The
6.
vertebrae sword comes down and does. Now, you are standing in front of Sticky Slime B. I want you to roll a strength saving throw.
Okay. So how do I do that? I go to skills?
Yep, you go skills and you click the modifier for your strength. I think.
Skills. Sorry, I'm looking for it. I don't see that.
Let's see. See if I can see it. Let's see. Oh, right here. I'm on PC, so it's a little different. I'll roll your strength saving throw real quick.
All right.
It's right here. A 25. Your sword, it got stuck for a second, and you realize that physical attacks on these guys might get your weapon stuck. But you rolled a fucking 25, so you're fine. You pulled your weapon out of the sticky slime.
Sweet.
Caleb, you're the only one not stuck in combat. Also, Godbrand, roll for initiative. Again.
Well, Sticky Slime Seed looks like he needs to die. So I'm gonna use my longbow and shoot him.
All right. Shoot Sticky Slime B with your bow with advantage. Come on.
See.
You ready for bed?
I got a 9 to hit. That's gonna miss.
You got advantage.
Oh yeah, I got advantage. I hit him.
Oh yeah, you hit him.
There's another 7.
You shoot Sticky Slime C, and you see his body dissolve into the ground. He has been murderfied. But still, roll initiative, because you've been in combat so long, the noises are definitely attracting the attention of the other slimes.
Got a 19. We're all spread out, dang.
All right. So now that we're all stuck in turn-based combat, Caleb, it's your turn again.
Oh.
Because you rolled a 19, the highest out of everyone, including the slimes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for Sticky Slime A, I suppose. And I'll use my longbow again because it's the only one that. It's the only thing I can use.
All right. Roll the
Don't
hit.
get stuck. 12.
Okay, you can roll again. Well, you're not in advantage anymore, but 12 still hits.
Okay, 10.
Sticky Slime A dissolves into the ground.
Oh, dude.
You have murdered Sticky Slime A, and now it is Sickle's turn.
Alright, so I'm going to move a little bit down here. Oh, I actually have my ruler on. Gonna move about.
Oops, I
right
refreshed my
here.
page.
Sorry.
One sec. I refreshed my page because I thought you were moving and I wasn't seeing it. Okay, there we go.
I move down, and I'm gonna aim at Sticky Slime B with my longbow.
All right.
Alrighty.
Roll to hit. Okay. 12. Now roll for damage because that hits. 5 damage. You shoot Sticky Slime B, and he looks like he's hurt really bad. Godbrand, you saw an arrow fly past your shoulder and hit the slime at an angle. Somehow, like, arch perfectly. It is now Tegan's turn. Tegan?
Joshua.
Josh.
Alright, I'm here. My controller died. Alright. My miraculous move, and you'll never believe this. Just to make sure, I'm not in combat, right?
You are in combat. I made you roll initiative. I made,
Yeah.
I'm keeping y'all in initiative instead of erasing it unless you chose to use an action to sneak away.
Okay. I'm going to... I guess I'll coat another arrow of Zivian's.
He reaches in your quiver and he grabs another arrow and he rubs it on his forearm and puts it back in, Zivian. You have 2 poison-tipped arrows.
Or
Is that your turn? You don't have a bonus action or anything?
I'm checking right now. Okay, and then nah, I think that'll be my turn.
All right. One sec. I'm curious about something. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Okay. It is now Godbrand's turn. In front of you, Slime Bee is looking pretty weak. You could probably stomp on him.
Yeah. How do I know I'm a barbarian. How do I go about doing that?
Unarmed strike.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Roll
that.
to hit with the unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm. 27.
That's a crit. You crit. Roll your blood.
Predator ads on your stream, Damien.
Okay, so we'll just say like this is enough to kill a slime. Like damage-wise, like a crit with your unarmed strike 6 is almost enough to kill a slime. You stomp the ground with all your might. You kick up the dirt. The grass is just flying every which way, and the slime goo just kind of like smears across your face. It is dead, like beyond dead.
That's where I'm trying to take my sword.
It is Zivian's turn. Unless you got an action, a bonus action you want to try to do. You got a bonus action?
Rory?
I was talking to Godbrand. Well, I just looked at it, and
sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me.
well, your bonus action list isn't actually that great right now, so as a bonus action, you can scrutinize a creature to spot its vulnerable points. The next time you deal damage to this creature before the start of your next turn, you ignore the creature's damage resistances, if any. I just realized I've been like ignoring the damage resistance on creatures as well, but because they're resistant to piercing damage, and that means Caleb wouldn't have killed those other 2 slimes, but it's fine. I'll acknowledge it for these 2 slimes.
Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna do any bonus action.
All right. It is now Zivian's turn. No.
Okay, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna sneak over here.
Are you dragging yourself somewhere? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak over here, and then.
What do you do? Oh, you shoot it with a
shooting.
short bow. That hits.
The same amount of damage as last time.
Well, I'm going to acknowledge damage types now. So that only does half damage because it's resistant. Yeah, I haven't been acknowledging damage types this entire time, but Stick'em, he remembers you, Zivian, from a world that didn't exist.
Dude, look, Stick'em and fuck Bert.
It is now, unless you got a bonus action, it's the 2 slimes' turns because they have the exact same initiative.
How do I know what my bonus actions are?
So you go to your character sheet and you go to your action spot and you can click bonus actions, and it'll list all your bonus actions out. You have nothing in your bonus actions, so I guess.
Nice.
I mean, you could use stealth and you can sneak and leave.
No, I'm not no pussy. I won't do an action.
All right. It is the slime's turn. So Stick'em is going to make his way over to Godbrand, leaving a slime trail behind him. If you step in this, you have to roll a strength saving throw or get stuck to the ground. Stickum is going to use an attack on Godbrand. Does a 14 hit?
Ooh. Okay. So what does that mean?
So do you what's your AC?
16.
So it doesn't hit. He would have to roll a 16 or greater to hit you.
Okay, cool.
His slime doesn't reach you, and you have enough time to jump back. That is his turn. It is now the other sticky slime's turn, and it will make its 25 feet of movement up to here, leaving a slime trail from where he was. And he's not close enough to attack you yet. And it is now Michael's turn.
Ooh. Alright, I think just that sticky slime, I'm gonna try and guiding bolt it.
Alright, that's 120 feet, ain't it?
Yep.
So, go ahead and roll to hit. That hits.
Alright, so my damage now.
Yeah. Is guiding bolt piercing or slashing or bludgeoning?
I'll look at it real quick. You did get the 18 for that, right?
Yeah, I got
Shit.
it. But I gotta know if it's one of those.
I think it's radiant damage.
Okay, you watch as the sticky slime just evaporates. Just ash. Not even an ooze. Is that all for your turn?
Yeah.
It is
Got that
Caleb's turn
Hail
again.
Mary.
There's one more slime, and there's 6 of you.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn, Caleb.
Okay. One more slime? Alright. Am I still in combat? I don't think so.
Yeah.
am I?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave everyone
I
in
am?
combat for the rest of this.
Okay. How far is that slime from me? It's a little too far.
You could walk
just
over.
run.
You could walk closer to it. I don't know. Shoot it with your bow.
No, I'm gonna just shoot it with my bow. There's no point in walking closer.
All right.
I was gonna run over and just use my sword and try to full on like, but no point. All right, so I'm gonna go to hit it with my bow.
That
It's a
hits.
22 to hit, and 6 damage.
And that's
Not
3
bad.
damage.
3 damage.
He's looking half as strong than he was. Do you have a bonus action you like to use?
For my bonus actions, I have Blood Curse of the Marked.
Do you want to use it now, or are you gonna wait until
No, I'm
something
not using
bigger?
it on a. Yeah, I'm not using it on a slime.
All right, so that's your turn. It's Sickle's turn.
Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move this way here, so I don't accidentally hit Godbrand, and I will use my longbow against the slime.
All right, roll to hit.
Did you say hit Godbrand?
He didn't want to accidentally hit you, so he moved out of the
Oh.
way. That hits,
It's piercing.
and that's 3 damage. The slime is not looking too good. You got any bonus actions you'd like to try?
You have movement? Well,
No.
never mind.
No?
I ain't gonna use any.
Yeah, most of your bonus actions are it's Second Wind and Gift of the Green, which are healing bonus actions, and none of y'all are down. All right, it is Tegan's turn. Tegan, Josh.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot my character's name.
Should I start calling you Trug again?
No. Alright, you're never gonna believe what I'm about to do with my turn. You're never gonna believe. Before I do this, Caleb. Wait, sorry.
Hey, Taylor, you got anything that you like shoot or throw?
Yeah, I got a bow.
Okay.
Got a bow.
Can I poison the arrow?
Yeah, go for it, man.
I poisoned one of his arrows.
All right. He gives you an arrow, you poison tip it, and he puts it in his hand ready just in case it comes back to his turn, which I doubt because there's 3 more people and they're all gonna hurt.
That's my turn.
It's Godbrand's turn.
I'll hold on to it.
Before you is another slime that you feel like you might be able to stomp to death, but it would have to be a crit to stomp this one probably.
Stick
Yeah,
his
you
last
know
one
what?
standing.
We'll do stick 'em. Just because we try to come in. You know? So, let me go ahead.
An arm strike, that hits. It's not a crit though. 6 damage. He is still alive. Just barely. Your foot, roll a strength saving throw.
Mm.
Did you figure it out yet?
No.
Here, I'll roll
I've
it
been
again.
trying this whole time. Oh, here, never mind. I found it.
Okay, roll it. Don't ignore the 22 that I just rolled. An 8, you're stuck. Your foot is stuck in the slime.
Shouldn't have said you found it.
If someone wants to remove the slime from your foot, you know, they're gonna have to, like, kill it, and it'll let you go. Or you could, it is Zivian's turn. Zivian, you could go over there and stab it with a dagger or something and get it off his foot if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint over here or use my sickle.
All right. I'm gonna cut it up with your sickle. Roll to hit. On a failed save, you cut Godbrand. Oh! It hits.
Okay, cool.
It's literally impossible for you to miss. 5 damage. You cut that slime and it just dissolves.
Oh yeah.
And with that, all the slimes in the area were defeated. I was thinking that there was a chance that you would be able to... Yo, anyone remember the patches that I have on the Cloak of Useful Things?
No, I doubt anybody does.
I was mainly just doing that in your chat where if they do watch it, they can post underneath it.
I actually do remember.
But are you gonna tell me though?
There's 4 2 mastiff dogs. There's 2 wooden ladders. I think I said there's 1 horse with a saddle or 2 horses with a saddle. You gotta have to watch that part back. And then I think I said there's 3 with like potions of healing on them. All right, the combat's over. Everyone can level up to level 2 now.
How did we level up? Did this happen naturally or no?
No.
No,
You go to your character sheet.
Alright.
And when you're in your character sheet, you will go to manage levels. Like you'll go manage, like you'll see Sicklewick, click manage next to his name, and you'll go to manage character and levels.
Yeah.
And
you go
you
up
change
to-
your level to level 2.
Alright, so now I am level 2
I'm
now.
trying to work on that.
and you can put your
I'm gonna say
stuff
this,
in.
though. No comment on the fucking Hail Mary I had.
Yeah, no one said anything. You evaporated a full health slime.
From
Yeah,
like
that I was gonna say
120
that
feet.
was pretty badass. That was badass. It was a nice Hail Mary.
Do y'all manage your character sheets and
Yep.
So that's all that I do, just level up to, and that's it.
like if you leveled up to level 2 and you like scroll down and you see there's something new you can add, you can choose that.
I'm good with
On my
mine.
second level, I have reckless attack.
And danger sense.
So, let's see here.
All right.
I think I can't
Did anybody
upgrade
take any
anything
damage?
else.
Yeah, if you can't upgrade anything else, it's good. You got action surge now, which is the best part.
Action
means-
surge?
Hey, did
that
anybody
means-
take any damage?
No one did. So say like it's Michael's turn, right? And your
Mhm.
turn's already like over. You're not gonna go again until like all the monsters and all of your friends are done, right? You get one action surge after your turn. So like say your turn just went, you use your action surge right after to get a second attack in, right? But then you gotta wait until your next turn to get another action surge.
Okay. I guess that's all. I know the HP changed.
Yeah, you're 20 HP now.
Still lame. Oh wait, I got the
What?
I was gonna say I'm still level 2, but now my HP is
Yeah, me too.
Well, everyone ready?
Alright, so
Do y'all want to progress
should-
or y'all want to wrap up here?
that's up to everybody, honestly.
You can keep going.
Probably wrap it up here because I got work at like 6 in the morning.
Oh, wrap it up here.
All right. And so y'all set up a camp before y'all progress. I don't know why I made the campfire so big, but it is.
That's a bonfire.
Well, y'all
I'm
just
going to
celebrating
post
y'all's
myself on the
first
trail here. Post
first
myself
victory.
like actual scarecrow.
I'm gonna have my man. He's just gonna be off in the distance, brooding, thinking about his dead family.
Oh yeah, my bitch likes to study plants and shit, so she's looking at these mushrooms over here.
I guess my character is just gonna stock up on the firewood and everything.
And there's some tents.
Time you're useful.
There's some tents around. 3 tents. Plus the one who the one's getting drawn. All right. And that's how we wrap up the first one. I was nervous at first, but I started to warm up I think after a couple drinks. But
Yeah, not gonna
Yeah.
lie, I was nervous as hell too, so.
you built that
Yeah, same.
you fixed that gate pretty fast, didn't you, Lee?
What?
You fixed that gate pretty fast, didn't you?
What gate?
Or what was it that fell over during the tornado thingy?
Oh, no, we didn't get to do it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, they came in late.
All right.
Yeah, the whole gate
But